Okay. Well, it seems like there's a bit of an offer of flirtation. Somebody, another water sign, is actually entering your world or is in your world now, and they actually have a crush on you, or they're starting to, I think, build the courage to express to you that they like you. Now, the communication with this person or the feelings with this person, it's very immature. I don't know if it's sustainable, and I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. It's still quite young, and it's way too early for you or the other person to even understand what this is, this flirtation, this feeling that you guys have between you guys. It could be a fire sign. I'm feeling like a Sagittarius for a lot of you guys, but I feel like, this person is actually immature, emotionally immature. So far, not so good. But this person is emotionally immature, and they definitely have their sights set on you in some kind of way, or they're being very dramatic and bratty. They're not communicating with you like an adult. They actually are being quite stubborn, and they want what they want when they want it kind of energy. But they still are like, ooh, being very sweet and cute with you. But at the same time, a lot of them are acting like, just not like kind of arrogant, and it's a bit of a turnoff for you right now, I think. Yeah, this person is no good. I think that you guys might have some gnarly sex, and I think that you guys are really into each other in that way. But I also think that you recognize, there's a feeling of you being able to recognize the toxicity within this relationship. I think that you've seen this before. You've been a part of this before. And I think that you understand that it's not healthy. And I do believe that this toxicity could be in a variety of things. It could be a codependent relationship, sex, addicted to prostitutes, drugs, alcohol, verbal abuse. Just there's a level of toxicity there that is so gnarly, and the relationship itself can't grow because I think the other person or you is being quite immature. I think that if we flip it, it could be actually you being immature and not being able to sustain a healthy relationship because of your hang-ups, whatever they might be. And so this Queen of Wands energy is somebody who is like, I'm fucking over it, dude. So just be aware of that. Those energies are happening. And this isn't about another person's read. It's about your read. But I always be aware that when I'm coming through with these energies for you, it could be you. It could be the other person you're dealing with, you know, that you're so strong, especially if you're connected to someone this strongly. You know, obviously that energy is going to come through because you're so connected. I'm doing a reading for you, right? Okay, so that is like the current energy that we're dealing with, your current situation. The environment, why is that Devil card here? Well, someone's lost their patience with a situation. I think that time and time again, someone was supposed to get clean, get sober, go to the gym, stop eating junk food, drink more water, do whatever they were supposed to do with themselves. Time and time again, they were asked to do that. Time and time again, they were hoping to overcome these addictions, this codependency, this toxicity. And time again, they have not been able to. So patience is very thin. Time is running out. Somebody is really and truly not happy to wait any longer for a change to happen. Why is this Temperance in reverse? You know, here's the thing. If the Knight of Pentacles was in reverse, I would say there's absolutely no hope. But the problem is But the good thing is the Knight of Pentacles is not in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is right side up. That means that someone is actually trying. Someone is actually really trying to put an effort out there, to move in the right direction. The thing is, they're just taking so long, and maybe it's a case of too little too late for a lot of you guys. And that's always a sad feeling. It's just like, I see you trying, and this could be you or the other person, doesn't matter. I see you trying. I see you making an effort, but my patience is already gone. I've already walked away. I've already decided that I can't wait any longer for you to recover and make a move. That's for some of you guys. And I think that if you're waiting for someone to come to you, I think that they are coming towards you, but let's see. You know, they could be here in August. If you're waiting for someone to come through for you, I think that they could come to you in August, but by August you will probably have been moved on, or someone will have been moved on with the Temperance card in reverse. Your hopes and fears with that Strength card. I think you hope that communication will start up again with somebody. I think a lot of you guys are hoping that this person that maybe had an addiction, this person that maybe did you wrong, that they finally come through for you. And I think you're hoping that that actually happens, because this is someone, we're talking about someone now that you haven't spoken to in quite some time. And communication could restart, could become reignited because they are making the moves towards you. You know, I think that someone was probably mentally imbalanced. Someone had a lot of balls in the air and they were probably mentally imbalanced. This could be an indication that someone is finally coming through to have a conversation with you. This person is back on their meds, or they have found a balance in their life, or they have gained their equilibrium, their footing in their new life, whatever it is they're doing, and they want to reach out to you to discuss this new person that they are. However, let's always remember Devil card. Those demons are always there. Whether they're lying dormant right now or if they are, you know, truly recovered based off of this, we don't know yet. You know, I think you're hoping that there is a reunion, but the situation is that this person, there was a third party situation. And I think you feel, you know, it's hard. It's hard for a Pisces to recover from a third party situation, because Pisces are so dreamy and so lovely and so romantic that the idea of a lot of Pisces, not all Pisces, but the idea of someone cheating and then you guys recovering and coming back together, and it's like, oh my God, how could I ever be with you again after I know that you did this to my heart? That feeling is so heavy on a Pisces. And so that's very difficult to forgive. And I don't know, you're being asked to be strong also by summertime with this reunion. And I think that reunion is going to be bittersweet. Bittersweet is what I want to say once the conversation starts up again, because they're going to be well and they're going to show an effort. As slow as they move, they're going to show that they have tried, that they made an effort. And so the third party situation has got you, you know, it's got you fucked up. And so you're going to be like, I don't know if I can, because I know about those other people. That's for some of you guys, not all of you guys. This is turning out to be quite a clear story for me. And not all the readings are like that. Some of the readings are actually all over the place, but this one is quite clear. So what do we know to be true? What we know to be true is that you have gotten a half truth, an almost truth. It's going to feel as if you are being told the absolute truth to your face, but the situation is that something is still not on the up and up. And I do think that this reunion with this person is going to be bittersweet. So yeah, a lot of you guys are going to find like a sense of emotional generosity and balance. And I think that you're going to want to have an exchange of that with this person. I think that this person and you are going to connect in some sort of conversation, some sort of way. And you're going to actually feel like, not pity, not sorry for the person, but your heart will actually genuinely, I want to say forgive. I want to say forgive them. And that is the center of the read. And that is so good for you. You're going to find a sense of peace and love and emotional abundance like never before. So much so that you're going to feel generous with it, but you got to be careful, because just got to be careful. Don't give your emotions and love away. I keep pointing to this, by the way, the Devil card. So the other thing too is, I do think some of you guys are dealing with another Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, and who else? And possibly an Earth sign. You know, I don't really know. It doesn't matter what Earth sign. Let's just say a Capricorn, but it could be any Earth sign. Why is this Queen of Cups? Well, you know, I think that you were waiting for this communication to come through. You're waiting for this communication with this person. You're waiting for them to find their balance and get better and reach out to you and open communication and explain something to you. And you were hoping for that. By the time it comes, though, you're going to be in a brand new emotional headspace. So I think your mind and heart are both going to be in tune and in balance, and you're going to find yourself feeling strong enough to receive whatever communication that this person wants to bring out after some period of time apart. You know, I think that you know instinctually, intuitively, what the outcome of this situation is going to be. And I think that you're going to choose to ignore it. You're not going to listen to it. Your intuition is saying something's not right, and you're going to ignore it. Why? Why are you going to ignore it? Well, the sun and the moon card both in reverse. Come on. I think that, someone probably did something dirty with a Scorpio or a Cancer, but I feel like a Scorpio. And I think that a confession is in the works here. And I think some of you guys are going to hear something. If you don't hear a confession, a straight up confession, you're going to hear a straight up lie. In any event, what's it got to do with your future? You know what I mean? Whatever you hear from this person coming through, what's that got to do with your future? If they say, yes, I cheated all that time back then, what's that got to do with you now? Because now you're going to be in a better place. Okay? Just as I suspected. Now what? Now what do you want to say? If this person says, I didn't do anything wrong, just to clarify, I did nothing wrong. I just wanted to reach out and apologize for something. Okay? Apology accepted. Now what? So it doesn't really affect you because I think this person is still sick. They could be okay for now, but they are still addicted. There's a very strong codependent situation going on their end. They're way over there, and you're way over here. You've evolved. You found your balance. You found your generosity and your love again. Do you really want to give that away? But anyways, that's your life. Live your life. The King of Pentacles is saying this person is going to come back. This person is going to make a confession. This person is going to say, I'm better now. I'm on meds. I've done my thing. I feel good. Life is better. I've been drinking water. I've been going to the gym. What's up with me and you? And you're going to be like, maybe because I'm feeling emotionally strong and able. And they're not serious, you guys. The King of Pentacles in reverse, they're not here to make an investment. They're not going to invest any time in this relationship. They haven't changed. Nothing's changed. And this is along the same line of the devil. So they're like, I feel stronger and better now. Let's get together and have a reunion. You're going to be like, they're going to say, yeah, I'll wait for you. I'm ready to wait, get some perspective, whatever. And you're going to be like, okay, let's meet. And same old, you guys. Nobody's changed. What can you expect after the King of Pentacles? So the Five of Coins is in reverse. Whatever you lost will be recovered. So if some of you guys are dealing with work or money or anything like that, if somebody owes you money or if this person is like, look, let's meet up. I owe you money. Take the money because they're going to be like, here's the money back. Thank you. Thanks for my money back. Take the money. If it's still an emotional situation, then yeah, I think that the King of Pentacles is going to make an attempt to woo you back and you're going to feel good about that. And I feel like you're going to feel as if what you lost in that relationship, you gain back. But let's forget about this person. Let's just say this person doesn't come back. Let's say this person doesn't come back, okay? This recovery here is your recovery. This is you coming back into what you've lost. Who you were before that relationship or who you were before feeling a loss. All of that. You regain that. You recover. And it seems as if the Nine of Cups in reverse is saying that there is not a wish granted, but I think that it's even better. I think the wish would have been for the King of Pentacles to come back upright. That would have been the wish. Okay? He came back negative. He came back negative. He came back upside down. And so your wish was not granted. But it's still okay. Because you recover yourself. Knight of Cups. Yeah. This person you're dealing with is actually not making a real offer. They're just coming back for some good times to make themselves feel better is what they're doing. They're coming back to make themselves feel better about the situation. So they're going to try to say some shit to you to make you feel like forgiving them, to make you feel like you can forgive them and be generous with your love and show them that everything's okay now. And yes, I forgive you, and go on with your life, have a great life. And they're like, great. As long as my conscience is cleared, I just want to make sure that I can sleep at night. And they're not offering you anything. The King of Pentacles right next to the Knight of Cups in reverse, both of them, they're not offering you shit. They're not going to, you're like, well, if you want to get back together, well, you've got to do X, Y, and Z. And they're like, fuck that. And you're like, okay, well, that's all I wanted you to do. And that's it. Judgment. It's over, you guys. It's over. Knight of Swords in reverse too. They're going to be upset. They're going to say like, why did you want to meet up with me too if you were never going to take me back or whatever? And you're going to say, well, I will take you back, or, if you do X, Y, and Z for me. And they're like, no, I'm not doing any of that stuff. And then they're going to get actually offended. And they're going to talk some shit to you, all offended because you actually said, hey, if you want me back, or if you want to proceed, or if you want things to be cool, I expect this. It's a mess, you guys. It's a mess. Don't meet up with this person. In June, if they reach out and they're like, let's have a conversation and discuss something, don't meet up with them. It's a mess. You're well on your way to recovery, to fast recovery for yourself, to finding who you are again, to gaining your strength and being strong and knowing who you are again. By August, you're going to be solid as a rock. You're going to be 100% yourself again. And this person who wants to come back and have a conversation with you, it's a mess. No one wants to cooperate. No one wants to work together. Your wish of this person changing does not get granted. No. Judgment is saying it's done. It's over. The only positive thing is the Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You recover yourself. You recover who you are, who you once were, who you were going to be before this person sidetracked you, and you need to recover that. Hierophant in reverse is telling me that the advice is for you to completely walk away from any idea that, any notion, any hope in your mind that a real, traditional, solid, secure relationship will come of this. It's saying to let it go. This person is not this. This person is this. And whether that person ever changes and is not this anymore, that's on them. That's their path. That's their journey. You have nothing to do with it. So your job now and for the month of June is to completely let go of the notion that it will ever turn into this. Hope floats, you guys. Hope floats. And the more you hold on to the hope that this will be anything more than, what it is, it's stalling you. It's absolutely stalling you. You got to recover yourself. Secure the bag. Do you completely. Because you are now, of course this person's going to want to come back to you. They're going to seek solace in your loving arms, in your patience, in your kindness. They're going to seek solace within you because you've absolutely been an emotionally generous person. And of course, who wouldn't come back to that? Anybody would. And they come back, they do. They haven't changed. Nothing's changed. Exactly the same. Garbage. No, you guys, I'm not saying that human beings are garbage. I'm saying that how they treated you and how this energy is. This is not energy I would be running towards right now if I were you. So just do you. Your advice is the Hierophant. Give up the idea. With the Five of Coins in reverse, you also have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So you are going to let something go. And that is such a good thing. You are actually going to drop something. You've decided, look, I am dropping it. I think a lot of you guys already have, is my thing. But there's always that, it's not that you have the door open. You have the door ajar. And it's kind of like, the door's kind of open. If they really wanted to come back, they could, jimmy the door or, wiggle the door open a little bit and get back into your heart. But they're not really trying. So why are you holding it open for them? It's like the elevators. The elevators are closing. This is the part where you start hitting the closed door, closed door, closed door. That's the part that you got to do right now. Okay. I'm not going to pull any more cards. I think I made my point. I think you understand what's going on with your own storyline, with your own life. I think that, yes, someone from the past is coming back. No, you should not accept. That's the end of story. Okay. Thanks so much. See you guys next time. Bye.